position. What do they find when they get there? 80-hour work weeks, right? Because that's one of the things you want to think about. You know, you think that the people who run things are sitting at home smoking big cigars and like telling their minions what to do. It's like, that is not, that's like the 1920s millionaire that's on the cover of the Monopoly game. That's no sociological analysis. I know lots of people like that, and they work all the time, from the second they wake up till the second they go to sleep. And they don't just casually work. You know, because I know some of you go to the library for 6 hours and you say, well, I studied in the library for 6 hours. Like, no, you didn't. You studied for half an hour. And you had coffee and you looked through Facebook and, you know, you went home and you said, well, I studied for 6 hours, and you're happy about it. But you know bloody well you didn't. Partly because you can't. You know, I can only read for about 3.5 hours till I'm done. And I'm pretty good at it. So these people who are running things, there's corrupt people, obviously, but the vast majority of them, first, are self-made, and second, they're so bloody efficient and smart, you cannot believe it. And they work 80 hours a week.
At the time, Korea had just gained independence from Japan, and as a result was among the poorest countries in the world. This was the Eureka moment that inspired Lee Byung-chul. He said, "My dream is to save Korea by establishing a successful company." He wished to contribute to the social and economic development of his country. Samsung
was born to do business, because that is what my people do.
Basically, well, this is something that I don't like to say, but whatever I've done already, it's nothing anymore. I'm only worried about what I'm about to do.
We don't just want to build boring buildings, we want to build exciting buildings. We want to build buildings you see on the cover of international magazines.
When I came to Ghana, this is the first time that I felt I experienced luxury, because it's beautiful.
So what does that tell us? Ghana is the new hub of Africa.
We have the medicine for money.
Go there. I have nothing to say. Oh, there's a long way to go.
My next guest is a good friend of mine, and he is the CEO of a multi-billion-dollar oil company in Africa. He's only in his 30s. Please give it up for my buddy Kevin O'Sheary.
Two can do it and do it better. We operate just like how any multinational, any super major will operate.
Secondly, and Ghana can be proud of it, is the quality of cocoa. Ghana is the second producer worldwide. The quality is recognized worldwide as being the best one.
I
do about $700 million every year.
Every year? That's how much money you
I do about $65 million every month.
$65 million every month?
My gold export.
Okay.
Yes, that.
You know, what makes you successful is your attitude. It's not how many degrees you have or what you know. 70%, becoming wealthy, 70% is your attitude. 25%, it's, I can say that it's skills. 5% is the knowledge.
That we are exporting is value that we want to retain in Ghana. A number of things.
Turns you into a hustler. There's something about the air here. You just want to make money left, right, because that's just the culture. So being in Ghana, you see people out here inspire you. You drive around a car, the car people are driving, the houses they live in, and from what? All from doing business on the side here and there. So you kind of are encouraged to do the same. Because I don't know anyone that just has one business and I don't know anyone like that in Ghana.
Wow.
Just one business. No. Ghana equals multiple streams. Like, that is a reality out here. I think it's the air. It's the culture.
There's some amazing people who take ordinary fabric and breathe life into it. The award for the Female Designer of the Year goes to...
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
Plant, Kumasi Compost and Recycling Plant.
Kumasi Compost now is the biggest facility in Africa to receive and process municipal solid waste.
Our workers, there's a 5,000 something. No more year, 5,000 something.
Wow. By the age of 36, you made your first million.
That was cash.
That was cash.
That was cash. I had done investment, but cash.
Cash.
1 million.
In your bank account.
Yes. 1,145,000. That was September 30th, 1996. I am building the biggest cold store in Africa, not in Ghana, in Africa. 31,000 tons.
Speed. In a global index for fastest internet speed, Ghana's internet was ranked the fastest on the African continent, ahead of South Africa and Egypt. Now, this is broadband, but Ghana...
Weak brand, and that's our water brand. And then when it comes to the soft drinks, we are doing cola drinks, we are doing apple drinks, we are doing orange drinks. So that's the soft drinks sector. We also do energy drink. Storm Energy is our biggest brand in terms of. What we are today.
Can you tell me that Cassava is now a multinational company?
Oh yeah, certainly. Cassava is also the biggest beverage company in only other countries, especially in West Africa.
Okay.
So we are in Nigeria, we are in Togo, we are in South Africa, we are in Burkina, we are in Ivory Coast, Liberia. So Africa, we have a
You are so
so good at it that you become the best in the world at cleaning gutters, you can never be poor.
Yeah.
You get it?
For people who come for your service.
You get it? You can never be poor. If you do what you are good at to perfection, you will never be poor. So people should not, there's no particular step to follow, like quit your job, start entrepreneurship. You might go and be in trouble. People can still work in offices and become millionaires. It happens. You can grow in the corporate space. Get promotions and reach a level that you are earning crazy money. It happens. So, and the entrepreneurs too that are doing their own businesses, but they are suffering. I don't think there's one solution for everything.
I mean, in the suffering stage.
To ask you this question, what is the worth of Cassava Company Limited?
So currently Cassava Company Limited, I'll tell you in terms of revenue, I'll tell you that last year we were able to do over 600 million, and this year our target is to do 1 billion Ghana cedis in revenue. If you change it into dollars, you are looking somewhere around $160 million in terms of annual revenue. And basically that's what a company is generating.
And how many people have you employed so far? Because I'm seeing a lot of people in this factory.
So this factory, currently we are doing about 1,500 people, and all of them are not in this factory. So we have sales guys all across the country. We have a factory in Kumasi as well, and we have warehouses. We have some in Tamale, Takrade, Ho, Techiman, and Kumasi itself. So our employees are spread across the country. And we have a few guys in Nigeria as well working for us.
But currently the people that are working here are all Ghanaians?
Yes, we have Ghanaians. We have some other African guys over here. We have some Nigerians working here.
Business is just part of me.
Almost 4 years. State, and she has her own restaurant as well. So all three of you have set up something. You have a school. You've turned your mum's house into a school.
Sorry, Mum.
Did she agree to that?
We did it bedroom by bedroom.
Wow. All of you, what you have in common is that you've got a cold store, and you've got your restaurant and the real estate.
Yes. Growing up, I think everything I touch becomes money. I don't know how it's done, but everything I touch becomes money.
In America with people that I know. So I just really starting my business, I started it with like $500. Just bought a few products, took it to the US, took it to my dad's office and kind of showed people there. My sister posted on Facebook and there was a good response. So yeah, a lot of people, and I feel like even within Ghana, think you have to have so much money to start a business, and you don't. At some point I also started selling fabric. I didn't buy the fabric, like I just made relationships with those at the market who sell fabrics. I would go take their pictures of the fabric, put it online. Once someone bought it, then I would go and buy it. So I remember one of the ladies said, hey, internet for chamber, you should be working at a law firm. Like, what are you doing, selling online? I was like, Auntie, well, this month I sold $12,000. And she was like, eh?
On aid program, our mandate from the Ministry of Business Development and NEIP was to help create the next 10,000 dollar millionaires for the economy of Ghana. And that is what we set out to do.
Pizza Man Chicken Man has become a household name in the fast food business. The new branch is close to Ahojo Roundabout. Its opening attracted several celebrities in the music and entertainment industry. The Chief Executive Officer, Christian Wachi Yado, assured customers of opening more branches and providing quality service.
Currently we have pizza for Pizza Man, all the types of pizza available, and then we also do chicken man, which is mainly chicken wings, chicken drumsticks with fried rice, jollof rice and french fries. We are looking forward to do additional 3 by the end of August, which means we'll have 6 branches in Kumasi, and then through that we'll be able to serve majority of the Kumasi population. Currently in Kumasi, I can say that we are the #1, and I know our customers will also support, so the more they support us, the more we can also impact our societies.
Some people use fresh cow milk and we add value to it. So with the maize cereal, that's the 1 year. It's made of maize, coconut, and skim milk powder. So the maize is the raw material, that's the cereal grain. So we add value to it. So we add value by adding other things like the coconut and the skim milk powder, and it turns into breakfast cereal. So that's value addition of cereal grains.
For me, I actually put it out online. I was like, hey guys, if we start producing our own rice, what do you think we should name it? But for me, the goal always has been, we need to send this rice to the end of the world. Like, we recognize that, look, growing rice from here is like growing rice from the center of the world, and that alone is a very big deal. Fantastic. So we wanted to be able to project this image of things that are made from Africa or things that are made from Ghana does not mean that they're inferior. And so we are very happy to be exporting this rice today to Belgium, to Germany, we even have a client who is in China who actually wants to take our product and then distribute it in Shanghai.
But what? Long story short, they offered me a position at Booten. And now I am pleased to tell you that I am a part-time content strategist at Booten Eyewear. I work part of their content team to help create media and whatever it is for you to
Pablo, you know this is my favorite show that I ever go on.
Pablo, sabes que este es mi programa favorito al que siempre voy.
The reason I eventually left Microsoft, though, was that I became afraid of something else, which is that if I didn't at least try, that there might come a day in the future when I regret not having tried. And I just felt that it was super important that we turn education around in Africa, and that we be more intentional about educating the leaders of our continent.
Fred's efforts have already been recognised by some powerful people.
We want to empower entrepreneurs like Fred Swaniker. Where's Fred? He's from Ghana. So, Fred's got a fan club over here. Fred helped to start a biotech company and now uses his expertise to help other young Africans develop their leadership skills. So thank you, Fred, for the great work that you're doing.
We wanted them to co-create the institution with us. To build a campus like what we're doing here in Mauritius cost $100 million just to build a campus for 10,000 students. And then we're trying to build 25 of those campuses.
Fred sees virtual reality as a way to enhance the learning experience.
So what we're as emerging market, as a frontier market, you can only grow. So we're growing. We're putting the flag everywhere. It's a nationalistic story. It's an African story. Anytime we mount a ZPay flag, as you saw outside, we also mount country flags of where we are.
What does ZPay really?
Everything we're doing is catching international eye. Be it the music, be it the movie, be it the fashion, be it the street, skates, urban, whatever it is, we're getting a lot of international people coming in like, yo, what should we do? Super cool.
But the people here are working. I mean, like hard working.
I mean,
I don't know if I could work that hard. Honestly,
they have a hustle about them
that's unbelievable. A whole nother level. They have serious hustle.
And utmost respect for the hustle.
We come around 6 and we close at dawn. Around 3 a.m. Really? Yeah. Wow. And it is some holiday on vacation. Sometimes around 6 in the morning.
Then we discovered that their market opens super early in the morning. As you can see, there's people walking around. There's already traffic. Like, it's crazy, even at this time.
You do? Yes. I don't say.
You think it's the air? It's the culture.